Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the girl Mikey, and I'm here this evening because I wanted to say something that I think is going to be very, very helpful to you. Yes. So listen up, listen up. I've been watching you. Been watching you. Yes. And I want to tell you something really very important. You can grab a notebook if you want to. You notice what I said in the title. How to make comments on a YouTube video. I wonder if you all know that the comments are not cosmetics. No, they're not. No, and let me tell you something. If you're a serious YouTuber and you want people to take you seriously, you have to take a serious look at your comments. Yes. All right. Now, one thing that I want you to take away from what I say to you this afternoon is when you make a comment, you should add value to that video. So keep at the back of your mind the word value. And by this, I mean, when you make that comment, you should make the person to whom you have subscribed realize that you have an investment in the channel and the video. All right, I use this example. My girlfriend recently put up a video about how to do box braids, and that's my wonderful Doreen Humby. All right, it's a process. So she took time to show us. She parted the hair. I mean, she went into all sorts of details. Here is what I would think would be an appropriate comment. Thank you very much, Doreen, for sharing these ideas with me. I have been thinking of getting a box braid done. I didn't realize that it could be this simple. I think you made the steps so easy to follow. Thank you very much for the share. All right, now here's another comment that could be there. A smiley face. All right, so they're both comments, aren't they? Yes. But did it seem as though I invested a little time with the comment? Yes. Did it seem as though the product that she was mentioning or the hairstyle she was mentioning meant something to me as the consumer? Yes. Did it take me a little time to get the comment down? Yes. Do you think that she would have thought that was a meaningful comment? Yes. Do you think she would have felt I liked the video? Yes. So are comments important? Absolutely yes. The whole point of the comment is to bring about interaction. So it's really very important for you to make a meaningful comment so that the person whose video you're responding to will feel that sense of importance and feel that sense of accomplishment, since your comment made good sense and really showed effort and interest. Not only that, do you realize that when you make a comment, you actually stand out? Yes. Of course you do. You stand out for the person whose video you are responding to, and you stand out for the other people who are in the comments. I bet my bottom dollar that when a person sees a couple of lines for a comment, as opposed to maybe a smiley face or any other kinds of emojis, I bet your bottom dollar that person may take you a little bit more seriously and may want to even go towards your channel to look to see what your content is about. And who knows, maybe at this point, with that much investment, that person would think they could give you the time of day. Let me get an amen up in here. All right, now something else that I'd love to say about the comments. It is almost as though they give YouTube a little feedback on what you are doing as a content creator. Yeah. So, do you think YouTube is kind of thrilled when there is interaction going on? Sure. Do you think when you make these meaningful comments and when you even leave a question, for example, let me give you this one. I saw a short video with a display of an array of fruits. There was watermelon, there were grapes, bananas, mangoes, and apples. I mean, there were no words, but the fruits were floating around and the melon looked really mouth-watering. It was so eye-catching. Here's what I put down for a comment. Thank you very much for sharing the fruits that I love so much. There you are tempting me. I could snatch a piece of that watermelon right now. What kind of apples are those? Are they Fuji? Those are my favorites. Thank you for the share. Kind of word and long, but do you get the point I'm trying to make? Do you think that she would think that I appreciated her video? Absolutely. But do you realize also that I asked a question? What kind of apples are those? Do you think she probably would notice and maybe would respond so that there would be some amount more of interaction going on? And so the algorithm is saying to YouTube, wow, there's a lot of traffic here. Yes. So here's what I'm saying to you. The comments are really very important. And if you take yourself seriously as a YouTuber, and if you want other people to take you seriously as YouTubers, I'm just going to say, pay attention to your comments. All right, now here's how I met Tara J. Blogs and Dialogues. Here's how I met her. I was taking a look at her channel. I looked and I said to myself, oh, this girl has lovely content. These videos are so very well thought out. I can't imagine why she hasn't got more subscribers and more views. She's amazing. I'm going to subscribe. Here is what I did. I sat there and I made a lovely comment. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I know I told her how very thought out I felt those videos were. And I even said, you should have your own talk show one of these days. How about almost the minute I was getting done with her comment, I realized that I had a brand new subscriber. Who was that? Tara J. Blogs and Dialogues. Do you think the comment stirred her? Quite possibly it did. And you know something? Here's the other thing. We have built a YouTube relationship that has been cemented, and I have watched her grow to 1,000 subscribers, and she has watched me grow to 1,000 subscribers. I rest my case. The comments work. What I'm trying to say is a wonderfully placed comment can actually get you a brand new subscriber. It has happened to me once, twice, many times. One last example and I'll close my case. I remember when I looked at Monique's reality for the first time, I realized that she was disabled and that she was making positive content. I realized also that she was Jamaican, so there was a connection. I connected with her because of our ethnic background. Did I ask her to subscribe to my channel? No. I went back another time, I watched another video, I made another lovely comment. I went back another time, I watched another video, I made another lovely comment. What do you think happened? Monique's Reality subscribed to my channel. And when I reached out later to her, she said she just noticed that somebody was continuing to make lovely comments on her videos. Guys, the comments are golden. So I hope I inspired tonight, and I hope I didn't upset anybody. Here's something else I want to tell you. Sometimes the emojis and the hashtags can send a negative. It's something that I did a little research. Sometimes they send a negative response to the algorithm, and sometimes they get spammed. So I would say avoid those. But come on, if you watch the video and the video meant something, if it struck a chord, write a lovely comment. It's a win-win. Thank you for watching.